I'm back, Cory G, and I predict this will be the highest viewed YouTube video in the history of YouTube. You can take YouTube, Vimeo, Netflix, Twitch, all the gimmicks. Oh, I did work out today. And you will not have a video more liked and subscribed than this one, fans. So I'm telling you, before we go any further, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and get on the phone. Get on the phone, get on the internet, get into chat rooms, get in the Reddits, call your friends and say, you got to watch this. I haven't seen it yet, but you got to watch this. Because I'm talking about the movie that no one talks about, that no one's seen, but it's got to be put on your list because it's one of the greatest movies ever made. It stars Sonny, J.J. Chiba, and Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. It's Immortal Combat. One of the best movies ever made. Roddy Piper and Sonny Chiba, Sonny J.J. Chiba they call him. They're two cops. Do a lot of cop movies lately. And they're on the hunt for a serial killer. I don't know who he is, but I've seen him in a bunch of movies. Some muscular, long-haired Chippendales dude. A bunch of 90s action movies. Fuck him. He doesn't talk. Anyway, they got a tip that in the beginning of the movie that the killer is going to be at this party where they're doing like underground fights. And if you don't blink, one of the people in it is, from what I believe, Chris Jericho. That's the rumor. Well, it's actually rumor that Chris Jericho started. Fuck Chris Jericho. This ain't about Chris Jericho. I'm a Kenny Omega fan. Anyway, so, no, I'm just kidding. I like Chris Jericho too. He has nothing to do with this. He's in it for a second. Just don't blink. So Roddy Piper, he gets kind of mixed up, and he's got to do his fighting, and he does. Don't worry, fans. He does the comical like he did in wrestling, where he's like, poking the eye, and the fast punches where he somehow always holds his ear and everything. But he's kind of mixed up in that. Sonny Chiba, because of this, now I'm assuming that he's the guards have figured out that they're cops. Sonny Chiba's beating the shit out of guards with the back end of a sword. None of this makes any sense. But the killer was there. They had another partner with him. It was a girl. She was also undercover. She was hot. The serial killer grabs her. We assume he rapes her. It was kind of, that's what you're led to believe. Kills her. We find all this out. It's flashback form in the beginning as Piper's explained it to his captain. Now, Chiba has gotten shot during this whole fiasco, so he's on medical leave. And when we keep seeing him on medical leave, he's recovering by doing his kata and praying to a Buddha statue with incense around him while he holds his sword. Roddy Piper, however, they say, not suspended, but you're off this case, he got vacation time, take it. Well, Piper, he's a detective. He ain't going to lay down. So he puts two and two together, and he kind of figures out that the clues lead him to this island. So he's got to get on a boat where he meets the real star of the movie No Holds Barred. I'm talking about Zeus. I'm talking about Tiny Lister, who wears a Hawaiian hat. He's going to this place too because he hears that there's work for big tough guys. So Piper is on his way there with Zeus and a reporter. Well, it turns out that on this, how they all converge makes no sense. I'm not going to get into it. Well, on this island, Meg Foster. Yes, fans, this is a reunion. The hot chick with the weird eyes from They Live, also starring Roddy Piper. She's got this facility where they kill people, usually big muscular steroid dudes. Or, I'm sorry, guys that work out a lot. And they kill them and they bring them back to life. So they're like mindless zombie serial killers. Roddy Piper, now he's in over his head, obviously. I mean, he's the hot rod, but now he's got to fight an army of zombie serial killers led by Meg Foster. But don't worry, Sonny Chiba is to the rescue as he is healed. And now Piper and Chiba are on the island alone. And there's gunplay, there's swords play, there's wrestling action, there's martial arts. It's Roddy Piper. It's Sonny Chiba. It's Meg Foster. It's my man Zeus. Hit the like button just for my man Zeus, everybody. And his hat. And he even, when they brainwash Zeus, he even starts to remember. And he's like, God, I'm getting bigger. And proud of myself, fans. Cleaning up my workout, cleaning up my diet a little bit. I got, just to digress for a minute, fans, I gained a little weight there over the holidays, just like anybody else. But I've been doing some real hard cable workouts, and I've been doing some TRT shit that I got at GNC. It's been working really good, along with this stuff that I drink before I work out called Bombsicle. It's awesome. I get not a nickel from any of them companies, and if they saw that horrid endorsement for it, they would probably pull it. But if you're a workout guy, try this stuff called Bombsicle. It tastes like a red, white, and blue bomb popsicle. Really good. No jitters, but it got a lot of alanine in that. Really get you going. Anyway, back to the movie. Roddy Piper, Sonny Chiba, they got to clean up an island of zombie serial killers. I had you at Roddy Piper. I had you at Sonny Chiba. I know I had your ass at Zeus. Now we throw in zombie serial killers. Roddy Piper fighting them. This movie is awesome. It's called Immortal Combat. This is the one you want with this picture on it. The one that says DVD at the top, because it's some crumb release from Apex Entertainment. No offense to Apex. There are cut versions of this. You want that one that says DVD that has the boobs. Okay, I know that boobs in action movies mean a lot. It's Immortal Combat. It's Roddy Piper. I don't need to say anything else. I just need to go and play Friday the 13th online. Hey, here's another thing. Do you play PlayStation 4 online? I want you to put in the comment what your tag is. I'll hook up. I'll play some games with you online. Grand Theft Auto, Dead by Daylight. I play them all. So is my kid. If it's my kid playing, please don't cuss at him. He's little. This is Cory G. This is Immortal Combat. Not to be confused with Mortal Kombat, because this is better.